And then Julian Cox had some potential. Yeah, he's a senior, 61 overall. Bad. Bailey Wells was the latest addition, 75 overall with 88 potential. And then Larry Mantell had 90 potential, but he's only 76 overall as of right now. He's a post that archetype. What happened if I put him as a center? Is he still a? He's a 77 overall. He's a better center than a power forward, I guess. So if you put him back to a power forward, he's a 76. So he's a better center than a power forward. What about Bailey? I believe Bailey should be a better center because he's like 7'2". As a power forward, he's a slasher. Bailey, his one overall less. So he gets lower at a power forward than a center. So put him back as a center. Christopher Diaz. Put him as a power forward. He actually went up. Larry Mantell. Put my guy as a center. And then we're going to be needing a small forward. Yeah, we need a small forward and a shooting guard. This Dylan Winquist, B- potential, 6'8". Hunter Knight. We got Robert Hodge. We got Brenton. We got Tyson Holmes. Haley Howard. We have Aiden Cole, Aiden Curry, with a lockdown. Curry that's not a shooter. I'm not gonna lie, it's between Dylan, but I'm gonna go with Dylan. I'm gonna play him a small forward. I don't care. Dylan. Oh, he already signed. This why I went after him. I ain't gonna lie, I did not know he was gonna sign, but that's a W. Dylan, he already committed. Now we can actually use their points somewhere else. Can't sign him anymore. Azrael, damn, Azrael Singleton. Josh Senti, Eli Simon, Austin Wilkins. Let me see if I can get him. He's a 99. He's going to sign, so I can reduce my point with him. And then find somebody. Find a shooting guard because we actually need a shooting guard also. Brandon Herrera. I don't know, man. Don't ask me. If I can get this Keaton Becker guy, probably could. If Purdue is after him, then I can get him as well. So, and then let me try to get a shooting guard from Pipeline. All of them lucky sucks, but anyone with potential. A- potential. Brooke Webster, combo guard from Ohio. A-, but his stats right now is probably awful. He committed in Cincinnati, bro. We got 3 players. We got position of need as well. And this is our schedule. Our schedule is pretty weak. The only one that could be tough is UCLA and Iowa State, I believe. The rest are trash. Small forward, the side of the wall. Dylan, 82 potential is kind of, but from what I thought his potential going to be, 76 as a small forward, 75 as a power forward. So we're going to play him as a small forward. Julian Cox is not playing. And then Shane May, he's a 65 as a power forward. As a small forward, he's a 63. Yeah, keep my boy at a power forward. Austin Wilkins, the freshman off the bench. George Hampton. And then this is pretty much it. Larry. So, got a strategy. Rotation. Julian Cox to Dylan. And then Shane May is going to play. And then this is about good as it get. Just add more minutes to Christopher. I'm not gonna lie, playing Larry 35 minutes. It's just gonna sim the first game. Our schedule isn't too hard. We should be winning every single game that we are playing. So Larry, 11 and 12 is not bad. Christopher 18, and then the rest is the rest. So we're gonna sim the season. So Benjamin 16 average 4, 2 rebound, 1 assist for our point guard is insane. What's his passing? His passing is a 70. It's his playmaker archetype. George Hampton 11, 8 and 6. Dylan 16, 2, 4. Christopher 12. He actually went up. Larry went up by like barely went up. And then Austin actually went up higher. Bailey barely played. And we had a first seed in the Lakes tournament. Conference tournament with a first seed going against Robert Morris. And last season, we won the tournament. So first game of the tournament, we won against Robert Morris. I mean, they had 0 wins. Why am I happy? Against Ball State, game 2, we won against Rice State, the ranked 4th. We won against Oakland, conference final, 7th. We lost to Oakland. Oakland were the Lakes champion. Who sold? Larry, when it matters the most. Larry and Dylan sold. And then the NCAA getting simmed. New Mexico won the NCAA. Oh my goodness. George Hampton. Put some in training. 80 recruiting. 4 in training because we got to get better players. We got our players to be better than this because, damn, undrafted. And then this is a roster. We need a shooting guard. Yeah, Larry's at 82 overall. I'm going to play through him. And then Dylan was freshman of the year. Benjamin didn't win anything. Austin didn't win anything. So, and then Bailey, I got to get him some PT as well. I might play him at the power forward. Because Shane he's never going to make it. But Bailey going to be playing our power forward. He's a 77 right now. Power forward is probably going to be a 76. But, hey, 78, he's better as a power forward than a center. Okay. And then we need a shooting guard. 6'7". Neil Foster. 98. He already committed. Neil Foster committed to us. John Luna, sharpshooter. Hudson Carpenter. Will he commit? Nah. He won't commit to us. Cassius Curry, point guard. We could play him at the shooting guard. Or play the other guy at the shooting guard. Curry, he committed. Okay, this is the last day of recruiting. We probably need we need a Sexton. How tall is Sexton? 6'3". How tall is Sexton is playing the shooting guard. We need a small forward. Yeah, we need a small forward in the center. So, Ruben Bailey, B+ potential is not bad. Schools, Cornell. He got offers from Cornell. Cornell's in front of us. No reason to try to get him. Amar Berger. Yeah, he's dead. He's going to Cali. Ali Gonzalez. We just need a body. So what I'm going to do is just go to Pipeline. And just get a body. Levi Allison. Yeah, he locked us out. Okay. Brandon McKenzie, he has a B potential. Put him right there. And then who else? Shooting guard. Adrian Wirtz. Who else we need? A shooting guard and yeah, maybe a small forward as well. Small forward. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3. All of them committed. Everybody that we sent offers to, all of them committed. And then here we are. This is our schedule. And then I'm gonna go against Alabama. Alabama's this week. This week, kind of weak. Army is weak as well. I'm gonna go against Arkansas State because why not? I'm trying to stack up the W. Wolford. Let me see the team that's rated the highest right now. Illinois. I feel like every team just rated low. Maybe this is just all the team I can for now because my prestige is low, maybe. Arizona State. Yeah, week 3 we're going against Arizona State. Against UCLA, now we just got to edit the roster. Schools. Boxing 1. This is my 4th year. Season 4. Season 4. Hall of Fame was George Hampton. And then Hayden Gurmanovich. That's my Players Hall of Fame that I didn't even recruit. So what I'm going to do right now is change my play style. While you're asking yourself, why is that? Because instead of perimeter focus, I'm going to play motion attack or just balance, play balance. And then Dylan, 35 minutes. Neil Foster, yeah, Neil should be playing. But Neil Foster, 6'7". His 76 as a small forward. Shooting guard 73. His offensive game actually goes down as a shooting guard. 77 as a power forward. Okay. Well, we're going to play you as a shooting guard for now. For now, you're going to play as a shooting guard. Get 35 minutes a game. And then Benton McKenzie. Benjamin Sexton got his place taken by Curry. Austin. Stats shooting, yeah, the shooting attribute is 65. Neil, 77. Dylan is 84. Bailey Wells, 71. Larry, 82. Curry, 72, man. What kind of Curry are you, man? Yeah, of course, the centers can shoot. Benjamin Sexton. Yeah, he wasn't even all that. He's an average player. His best year was 8 and 4 rebounds. And, yeah, just sim off this and see how the team performs, and we go off of that. Larry going to get the most minutes, usage, and off the bench, these guys don't even need to get usage. Just give it a Curry. Just give it a Curry for the reserve. Bench warmers, Benjamin Sexton is getting the most usage. And now, year 4 of our rebuild. We really, haven't really been... It hasn't been the greatest rebuild, I'll say. But we're going at it slowly. The video. I like making longer videos because it's minimum 2 years. I feel like it's way better than just having 1 year. And then we're the first seed in the Lakes tournament going against the 16 seed, Detroit Mercy. Sim, the first game of the tournament, we won. Yep. I mean, they suck. Rice State, we're going against Rice State conference tournament game 2. We win. Toledo, we win. We lost in the semifinals again in OT. OT overtime. We lost the Lake tournament. We lost. Every year, we only lost about 2. That's the bad part. But our efficiency, we were more efficient from the 3-point line, the field goal. 23 fouls is insane. They're just fouling. Our point guard had 7 assists is great. 5 fouls isn't. He fouled out. Neil Foster averaged 11 and 6. Dylan averaged 19. That's why I picked him. Averaged 14 and 7. 1.3 block. Curry averaged 9 point. And then the rest, nobodies. But we still lost the tournament. That's crazy. We lost the conference tournament. I don't think we're going to get invited to the NCAA. Oh, we are. I was named Coach of the Year. Dylan was named Player of the Year. And then he was All Lakes. Bailey was All Lakes as well. I'm the 10th seed in the NCAA tournament. So I got a Coach of the Year award. Boxing won. And then my roster, Austin didn't get any awards. He's a 75 now. Neil Foster won Freshman of the Year, averaging 11, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds. Dylan averaged 19, 3 and 5 with a block. 6'8", 199. Lake Player of the Year, and he's an 81 overall already. And I feel like if I move him to a power forward, he'll be like an 82. Bailey Wells is an 80 overall All Lakes junior. Average 9 and 9. NCAA tournament. We're going against where are we? We're going against Belmont. Same game. We lost in the first round against Belmont. I mean, we lost again. Statistic. Dashboards. School. Statistic. This is all the stats, records. All players hold all the records. If you go to Steel, PPG, we're up there. We were like damn near up there too. We were up there. And then just Sam, the national tournament. Dylan Winquist with 19. Put more into training because we need our players to get better. One into recruiting. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We'll be continuing this rebuild, recruiting more players. Comment down below if you like this game. Comment down below if you also want me to make more out of this game. Peace.